Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we are going to be taking a look at what's going on with the person on your mind. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force anything to fit. Since this is general, not everything is going to resonate with everyone. And if this is not sounding like your energy or your person's energy involved in this, then feel free to check out another reading that's available. There is a playlist of these. Okay, and this is timeless as well, so whenever you're seeing it is the right time for you to receive this message. Well, let's get started and see what's going on. What your person is up to. A couple more here. Okay. Hold on, let's... I missed a couple. I need two more, please. Okay. Okay. So, right from the start here, it looks like your person is sort of in a resting phase, a quiet phase. It's like they're taking a time out. You may not be hearing from them right now. There may be a pause in communication while they're sort of thinking, reflecting. Yeah. There, we've got the Eight of Cups here. Let me get one more for the Four of Swords, please. Thank you. Okay. It looks like what they're contemplating at this time is like withdrawing emotionally from some sort of situation that no longer serves them. And it's like that emotional withdrawal is like the first step before like a physical withdrawal from something. It's like this is the Lord of Abandoned Success. It's like something in this person's life did not work out the way that they intended it for it to, like the way that they envisioned for it to. And so they've sort of been taking stock of that. And in this particular deck, it's got peace here. I feel like that's a really important point. Like this person is like trying to find their peace. This situation that they're withdrawing from emotionally, like and getting the confidence, the determination to remove themselves from physically. It's something that's really disturbing and disrupting their peace. It feels like they could be a lot happier. They could feel more calm, like less stressed if they like stepped away from this situation. And with the Queen of Wands, like this could be a person. It's feeling like the Queen of Wands, depending on the context, it can be like a karmic energy. It feels like some air of like deception, like some element of disingenuousness. If this is a person that they're walking away from. And I feel like if that's the case, that you know that. But, you know, it may be some other situation in their life that's really been weighing them down, you know, possibly with work, with family. Take it as it resonates. Let's take a look at the Emperor, because it looks like this person is like trying to remain like calm, cool, collected, like in control. And it's like in this particular version of the card, there's like these flames in the background. I mean, this is Aries, Mars sort of energy. So, you know, that's a fire sign energy. But it's like, I'm getting this message. It's like their house is on fire. I don't think that's like literal. Although, I mean, I guess it's like technically possible, but that's not really what's coming through there. It's like some sort of structure, some sort of foundation that they had built is like disintegrating around them. And this, I am getting like a message now that like this is a person, like with the Hierophant coming out with that. Let me get another one for the Emperor, please. Like it really feels like a commitment, and then we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So it's like some structure, some foundation, some commitment that they had made, some in love. This could be like a long-standing relationship. Could technically be marriage if that is relevant. Not necessarily though. But it's like I'm seeing that I'm seeing that meme with like the dog sitting in the chair at the kitchen table, and like the whole room behind him is on fire, and it like the caption is just like, I'm fine, this is fine. That's like what's going on with your person right now. They're in this situation where it's like everything is burning down around them, and they're like, I'm fine, this is fine. You know, we'll see how fine they really are, but it's like this is like the external image that they're presenting, regardless of what we see is going on the inside. Yeah, I feel like if you are speaking to this person, it's like they're not giving any sort of indication that this is going on in the background, that like this is going on in their environment. Like you ask how they are and they're like, I'm okay. It's like they don't say that they're good, but like they're okay. It's like that this is fine energy, but like really their whole like life is literally like falling apart around them. Okay, let's look at like what their fears, challenges are, what their wishes are. Let's see about this. Tell me a little more about the devil here. It's like, it's giving this energy of like, they're afraid of feeling stuck. They're afraid of feeling like bound, like trapped in some way. They feel trapped. Like that's a channel. They feel trapped. Spirits being feisty and clear today. Yeah, they're feeling trapped in this relationship. That's why they're contemplating walking away over here with the Eight of Cups, the Four of Swords, but like it's like they don't know how to do it, and they're like a little bit afraid of, like apprehensive about that as well. The Magician, it's okay. It's like they're afraid that they don't have like the means, the willpower, like the resources necessary to like free themselves. And that is a challenge for them to overcome, to use their will, like their creative power to like manifest a like a breaking of these bonds, like a freeing of themselves. And it's like that's their wish here with the Chariot, is to muster up like the will, like the strength, the ability to accomplish that. But it's like there's some sort of element here. It's like they're like a little bit afraid that it's not going to be possible. Or it's like such a difficult feeling. It's like, it feels like such an insurmountable task to like actually follow through with. It's like something about, they're not afraid. They're afraid they won't be successful. They're like afraid they won't live, like be able to like move through that energy, like accomplish it, own up to it. There could also be some sort of addiction, maybe not necessarily to like a substance or behavior. There could be some sort of like codependent factor involved in them like overcoming that. Whether that's on their part or the part of this person that's coming through as like Queen of Wands energy. Let me see about the Chariot. Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Their desire, their wish, where they will be able to find success is in moving on, moving away from this thing that feels so like oppressive for some reason. You know, it's not necessarily clear like the details of like the relationship with this person, but like this person like fantasizes about like creating change, like closing out this cycle, like leaving this energy behind, like letting it all burn down and like walking out of like the rubble, like alone in some way. Like this person like desires independence, like it you know, there's a financial element to it here with it being the Nine of Pentacles. Like literally the Lord of material gain. Like it can be financially lucrative, like beneficial for this person to like strike out on their own, like make this change to like step away from this person. That's a possibility that this person is like some sort of like detrimental drain on this person's resources. I have been getting a lot of like loud messages about that recently. So that's not going to be true for everyone, but that's someone's problem for sure. Yeah. Let's look at how they're feeling. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Let me get one more on the Knight of Pentacles. Holy shit. Okay, tell me about the Lovers. Okay. One more for the Lovers, please. Can't wait to see what that is. Okay, so for the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. On a subconscious level, this person is wanting to make an offer. And there's two elements. There's two elements of that here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. There is some hesitation though. I remember we saw the Two of Wands earlier when I made the mistake about how many cards I was laying out. I don't feel like that's irrelevant or anything. Yeah, and here, like in the interim, we've got the Page of Cups again at the bottom of the deck I'm working with. Yeah, this person sees this forward movement, this like underlying desire. It's like, this is something that they feel like intuitively drawn towards. Like they're being slow and cautious because like, it's like something about, they don't want to get trapped again. They certainly don't want to get trapped again, by like a connection, a feeling of, like attachment to someone. It's like they want to avoid that sensation of being bound, but like this person, like deep inside them, they desire to be happy for one thing, but like a deep sense of emotional fulfillment, like and that again with the Queen of Wands there, that's giving this energy of like this person that they're like walking away from, like puts on some sort of like display, like externally. Like fire can be a really external energy, but you know, at the core of it, something the emotional fulfillment isn't there. It's like any warmth that this person exudes is like superficial in some respect. Like something about the things that they say, how they communicate, how they show physical affection or don't. It just, you know, it depends on the situation. For some people, it's like not showing physical affection like at all. For others, I'm picking up that it's like putting on the display, like the show of physical affection is like how they do it. It's like like an element of seduction. It's like convincing, like manipulating the physical to make it seem like there are feelings beneath that, but it's like there's not. It creates this false image that there's like more attraction there than there truly is. And it's like this person, your person wants something stable, absolutely something stable with the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands here. Like something that feels solid, something that feels like grounded and true, like real. And that has like carries a deep emotional current within it. Like a lot of happiness. It's like, I think this person has an intuitive understanding of where this Ten of Cups lies, like where this ultimate emotional fulfillment can be found, like where it's located in space and time, and like a desire to make a commitment to it, a desire to have like the freedom to reach out to it, to explore it. But it's like they're moving very slowly, if at all, in that direction. It's like, or like they're considering moving slowly in that direction. Let's see what's with the Lovers here. Three of Cups and the Moon. So on a conscious level, there is an awareness within this person that they have deep feelings, that they have a very strong spiritual connection with what feels like you. or, you know, whatever, if roles are reversed, if this is sounding like your life, then like the person that you're interested in. But like this other person that's like an interest, that's like the object of this offer, this like draw, there's a very spiritual quality to this partnership. This person is like is cognizant of that. But it's like they're maybe on the like forefront of the mind, like at the conscious level, this person doesn't realize what that means at this time. It's like I'm getting this sense that it's like, oh, I feel like incredibly like drawn to and activated by this person, but like I'm in this situation with this other person, and like I don't know what to do about that. It's like I have these feelings, but like I'm having to hide them. And it's like there's a little bit of a lack of like clarity on the surface. Like it's almost hidden from this person themselves, the true depth of this connection. It's like there's a superficial understanding of like, okay, something's going on here, but what that actually means, and the desire to move toward it, not just away from this thing that's like not feeling right and not working out. That's still a little like something that needs to be discovered, and that needs to be like brought to the surface a little bit more. Like there's a need for like a connection to be made. Between like what this person feels and what this person knows they feel, if that makes sense. Okay, let's look at how they're thinking about this situation. Yeah, it's subconsciously they know that this is like a soul calling, like this is a divinely guided thing. Like while they may like feel like the spiritual pull, it's like they don't understand it on like an intellectual level. It's like a what the fuck is this? Like why is this like this sort of energy? And on the surface, they're like, well, I feel inspired by this. I feel, passionate about this. Like this feels good. Like this feels enticing. Like this strikes up desire within me. And I'd like to go on this adventure. I'd like to discover more about this. But it's like really that, that conscious signal of that, enthusiasm for like the spark that this has created, the spark that's recognized there. It's like, what that actually is like your soul is guiding you to your destiny. And it's like they don't quite consciously realize that yet, it seems. Let's look a little more into Judgment. Okay, we got Princess of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like subconsciously they're feeling that call, like they're hearing the call of spirit, of their like internal navigation to like have this new physical beginning, to like make this movement like away and to, but there is that sort of lack of like external clarity. And I'm getting that's why they're like in this meditation phase. It's like they're trying to make sense of this. Like they're trying to pull this subconscious like knowledge up to the surface and make it conscious, because it's like there's this desire to communicate like these feelings, this like this experience, but it's like they don't know what to say about it yet. It's like they can't articulate, they don't know what words to choose, because it's like they don't fully understand the weight of the situation at this point in time. They don't quite understand what they're going to talk about enough to like say it, if that makes sense. Let's look at the Page of Wands. Oh, Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords. Yeah. I don't think, I'm getting this impression that they're concerned, that they're worried about taking this new step forward. You know, like the page is very, you know, very new, very green. It's like this this trajectory, this energy, this movement from one place to another that's being described here is this is unfamiliar territory for this person. And in a way, this is a test of faith for them. It's like there's this requirement to trust this like underlying subconscious like intuitive pull that they feel without having the conscious understanding of it. Like over here, my sun candle is about to die and the moon one is like glowing bright. It's like this, that subconscious energy is leading the way. It's like no amount of trying to bring this to the surface at this point is going to give them the answer that they seek. They have to be strong. They have to be courageous. They have to sort of like step into the void space of like the unknown and like trusting the gut feeling that they have, rather than this like energy of overthinking, trying to like logic things out about this. It's like this person is trying to strategize how to embark on this new journey, but like no amount of strategizing is going to really like make them feel comfortable and stable enough to like proceed as cautiously, like to proceed in the way that they would like. It's like they want to have all the answers. They want to have all the fucking answers before they embark on this journey, and they can't do that. They're not going to be able to do that. So no amount of trying to figure out all the moving parts, all the moving pieces is going to help them take this step forward. Like, they literally have to like muster up the strength to take a leap of faith, to trust that gut feeling and not worry about what their brain is going to need to do about it later. The brain will figure that out as we like go along the path, but you got to get started on the path there. So that's what's going on within the thoughts. Let's look at the actions that they're taking here. Wow. Okay, so it's like subconsciously, the movement that this person is making, they want to make change. They want to move towards a new love situation, a new emotional situation. They're subconsciously like building towards a long-term vision that they have, like for their happiness, for their fulfillment. Like, this person wants to feel generous, abundant, like a leader, like a wants to feel powerful and in control, like the emperor, whose life isn't on fire, but they want to explore like the emotional side of it as well. And they are feeling conflicted about their actions, about their desires. But it's like that's being worked out at the subconscious level. It's like something about like the thoughts, the feelings that they've been having. It's like energetically doing the work in the background to move things in this direction, towards that long-term vision, towards this new cup to be given. And externally, it looks like they're trying to, and we got this is the Two of Cups. Externally, they're trying to make peace with this situation of attachment, this thing that they're feeling this pull away from. Their heart isn't in it anymore. It doesn't maybe it brought them some source of joy, some source of like comfort, connection at some point in the past, but that sense of pleasure is lost at this point in time. There's been too much conflict, too much arguing, too much disagreement, too much combativeness, loss of feeling on one side or the other or both. Like this person is feeling very defeated. Hence the like reflecting on walking away, detaching, moving on, separating themselves, being on their own. And it's like this energy of moving somewhere else is like a whole other different energy. That's what it's like the movement forward into the future is like really showing up in the subconscious elements right now, and this person is consciously focused on the moving away from the past element, and like that's like almost like licking their wounds sort of energy. Healing, like patching up battle scars. It's like I'm really getting like making peace with this person. It's like things have been rough, like things haven't been good with this person, but it's like this energy of like they know they can't stay there. They know they have to like follow this new path and like follow like what feels right. Three of Swords. They don't want to leave this in like it's like such a painful spot as what it's been. It's like there needs to be a recognition. It's like, yeah, that this is how things were. Things have changed, and you know what? It sucks, but that's okay. This is how things are. This is how things need to be. This is how things are going to be. And we just need to be okay with it. Like, I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to, I don't want to argue. I don't want to battle about this. I don't want to be at odds with one another. It's like, I want to be on the same page with you, but for that page to like be us not together, because that's not working for either of us in truth. Let's look at the Seven of Swords here in the outcome. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Okay. So yeah, this is giving energy of this person like making this scenario work in their favor. Like it's giving like the getting away with something energy. It's like they didn't think that they would get out of this alive. They didn't think that they would get through this situation. Didn't think they would, overcome this whole thing. And there is an element of strategizing here to the best of their ability. I mean, they're over here putting so much effort into trying to do it. They're creating some sort of strategy for sure. It's just maybe not, it's not going to be able to cover all of the bases that they had like hoped. Like they're still going to have to take that leap of faith, in order to like move into the future. It's just, they don't necessarily have to take a a leap of faith to extract themselves from a situation that's no longer serving them, that's just like causing unnecessary hurt. And yeah, so we've got fortitude. Like, it requires a lot of strength. I mentioned that before. I was like seeing the strength card here with the chariot, but like it came out here. Something else had a lion on it. Yeah, it does require a lot of strength, a lot of courage to like move away from this devil energy. You know, I think I mentioned the Queen of Wands felt like a deceptive sort of energy that they were walking away from. You know, that could take a lot of forms. Maybe there was some sort of betrayal of some sort. It could be physical. Could be emotional. There could be like it could just be like betrayal in communication, like dishonesty about something. Not being clear and like forthcoming with thoughts, feelings, information, actions. Maybe this person is actually feeling a little bit deceptive about how they're closing out this cycle and like starting a new one, because it's like, I don't know, there's this underlying conscious pull, underlying subconscious pull towards something new in the future. That like they can sense to some degree. It's just like they don't necessarily know what to think of it yet, or what to do about that. But that element is still underlying it, and there may be some feeling like deceptive about the reasons that they're walking away from this like old cycle. But it definitely feels like, I don't know, there is something there for them to like lean on, some sort of like truthful, like logical understanding to a degree, that like something from this past situation went wrong or is like missing, and it should be there in order for this person to ultimately be happy. It's like something from this past connection is not present. Like either it used to be present and something occurred and it's been tarnished and it no longer looks the same and it can never look the same again, or it was just like never really there in the first place. It just sort of looked like it might be and it's not. And there's some element of them seeing that, recognizing that, intuitively, like becoming conscious about like this important factor of like the 10 of Cups not being present, like that deep emotional fulfillment not being present in the previous connection, and like moving forward to seek that out and like find it somewhere else, and like some element of knowing that like feels perhaps deceptive to this person. But, you know, I also get like, that's something they could be honest about. Like, I know, like, this isn't here. Like, you say this is here, you say we have that, but like, I'm not feeling it. So Like, I can't accept that the level of depth, the level of feeling that I require is present in this connection. And even after shuffling those again and pulling out those other cards, the Three of Swords is back at the bottom of the deck. It's like this person is working very hard to come into alignment with themselves. Like, they're working hard on, like, okay, what's going on in my life? What do I want? What do I need? What do I want to create? What do I want to build? What do I want to connect with? What feels like a burden that I would like to release? It's something that's created a lot of pain for this person. Yeah. And we had two decision cards under there too. Like, it's been the Trip and Squirrel. It's been driving this person crazy. Like, the amount of like disconnect that they've been feeling in the past, and heavy on betrayal, Lord of Ruin. Like this past person, like, doing something significant to like show devaluation of this person on your mind, and like devaluation of the connection, and like this person having to think about it and make a decision about how they're going to bring balance back to their life, how they're going to create something for themselves. Oh, hold on, my card went on the floor. And I can't hold on to it. Okay. Well, this is so interesting. I pulled a couple of oracle cards. We had engagement ring and separation come out. Yeah, there's like some words on here, but like the message is coming through, like, this person separating from some sort of commitment that they have. Also feeling separate from the commitment that they want to make, because it's like in the past they thought they were making the commitment that they wanted to make, and it's like something has come to light, something has changed, something has revealed itself to be false, to not be a match for to not be a match for what they truly want. And here at the bottom of the deck we have addiction, like that devil energy code. Like, what did I say about like codependent energy? Either this person was like codependent like on them, or like it's like a mutual thing. I'm getting this energy that like of like some sort of like trauma bond sort of nature of like a situation between this person and this past person. Like getting together for all the wrong reasons, but like not realizing, not being in a place to recognizing them. It's like I'm hearing someone had a fear of abandonment, a fear of being alone. Yeah, it's like something about this previous connection, like it was constructed to create a sense of security between these people. And it's like something's been going on in this relationship, something's been happening where it's like I don't know, maybe there's some lingering element of that old security, but it's that sort of like addictive, like dependent bond. Like dependency is not security. I will repeat that. Dependency is not security. And it really feels like someone, or at least one part of this pair, this person on your mind, has realized that to some degree. They're not, like, something has changed. They're not feeling the same security that they once felt from this pairing. It's like there's been some sort of realization, I think subconsciously, maybe that's like becoming conscious, that something else is required to be like, to make up this partnership in order to feel like actual security. And it's like they want to find that missing element. Some may actually have some sort of like substance addiction issues also, that's like affecting that situation, like maybe affecting that element of like betrayal, dishonesty, something going on there for some of you. Yeah. But ultimately, like, there needs to be this like detaching from this thing that is no longer serving, in order to like connect with something more aligned, more true, more fulfilling, more complete in the future. And, you know, how far in the future, you know, remains to be seen. When this sort of, you know, that there's like a lot of healing here that needs to take place. In order to actually like step forward, like really move on to something better here for them. Okay, so if this reading resonated with you, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, details are in the description box below. You can find my email, my website to get in contact with me. Thank you for letting me read for you today. I will see you next time. Bye.